Um, for greetings, uh, example, good, good morning, good morning. In Cebuano, that is maayong, maayong buntag, buntag. Okay, so basically, good, that is maayo, but we're going to add ng to sounds to make the sound right, to make it right. Then morning, that is buntag. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
So how do you pronounce this ng sound at the end? Because I heard only mayao and I didn't hear any sound for ng. Do you pronounce anything?
maayong, yung,
So it's
nong, nong, nong,
maya, no,
maayong, maayong.
maayong,
Yes, maayong buntag.
buntag.
Yeah, that's correct. Maayong buntag.
Maayong buntag.
Okay, yeah, maayong buntag. Uh, afternoon. Let's have first noon. Okay, noon. That is good noon. So you're going to say that maayong udto. Maayong udto. Okay.
Okay. Maayo,
Ma
utto.
maayo, but put ng on that because this to sense it right. So maayong udto. Okay.
Maayong utto.
Yes. Then when it's afternoon, maayong hapon.
Okay. Maayong hapon.
All right, correct. When it's evening, evening, that will be maayong gabi, gabi, gabi. Okay, that's evening time. Okay, maayong gabi.
Maayong gabi.
Yes, correct. Okay, so do we miss something? Good evening, night. Okay, night just still the same. Night is the still gabi. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you're going to reply, when you will have your reply on these greetings, you just add, you just add pod to the word. Example, maayong buntag. You can reply maayong buntag pod. Okay? Maayong maayong buntag. That's the first. This is letter A. Letter A option. Maayong buntag pod. Two. That this is good morning too, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or you can also say maayong buntag usab. Okay. Two words, but it just convey the same message. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So example, when I say, uh, okay, you can make the reply Yuri. Okay. So I will
Okay.
say, mayong buntag Yuri.
Maayong buntag pud.
Okay, mayong buntag pod. And if you want, you can add the name of the person. You can mayong buntag pod Harry like that. But if you
Mm-hmm.
want no name, that's fine. Okay, mingo. Mayong udto Yuri.
Maayong utto pud Harry.
Okay, that's good. Mayong hapon.
Maayong hapon pud Harry.
Okay, mayong gabi.
Mayong gabi usab Harry.
Yes, so you can have the variation uh, in replying to the greetings. Either you can reply it with pud or usab, just but same. Okay?
Okay.
So that follows, it follows then same pattern with the others. So basically, that's with regards to greetings. Okay? Uh, so that's for greetings. Now, uh, are you okay with that, Yuri?
Absolutely,
With the
yes.
greeting? Okay.
I'm going to write
Next.
them after class with my friends
Mm,
from Cebu, and
mm.
then yes. I understand it. I just need to memorize it. It will take time and practice.
All right. Okay. Now, uh, of course, in conversation, especially if you want to ask the question, it will be very important to know the equivalent of the WH questions. Okay. So we
Okay.
have to know, example, the equivalent for what. Okay. Uh, these are the basics. What? Uh, that is unsa. Mm. Who? You're going to say kinsa. When? Kanus. Kanus. Ah, okay. Kanus. What? Where? Where? Asa. Mm, when? Where? Who? Why? Why? Ngano? Ngano? How? Giunsa. Mm, did I miss something? What, who, when, where, why, how? Okay. So basically, that would be the start of your sentence if you want to ask some question. Okay? So example, for example, what is your name? What? Okay. What is your what is your name? Okay. So the start. Wait. Let me see. Your name. What is your name? All right. So name in Cebuano, that is pangalan. Okay? Pangalan. Okay.
Pangalan.
Mm, okay. If we're going to translate that, we're going to say unsa unsa ang imong unsa ang imong pangalan. Okay?
Okay, so imo, is it your?
Wait. A little bit noisy. Come
Uh,
again, Yuri.
does imong mean your?
Yes. Imong. Imo, imong, like that. Alright? Uh, unsa ang imong pangalan? So, if you want to reply in that question, instead of using imo, because that's your, my is ako. Ako or akong. Ako, uh, you can say that.
Ako,
Ako,
pangalan, ang Yuri. Is it right?
ang akong pangalan, si, then your name. Ang
Okay,
akong
and
pangalan.
why is it ang in question, but si in answer? Is it like is it like this the equivalent of is?
No, the is, this is one of the confusion. The is in English, it would mean a lot. Wait, the ang, that's the other way around. The ang in Cebuano, that would mean a lot of English equivalents. For
Okay,
example, the ang would mean the, it would mean us, it would mean on, it would mean under, it would mean below, something like that. So it could refer to article and preposition with no definite uh, meaning it depends on how you use it in a sentence.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the ang.
And what about see? Is it a
So
verb like is?
yes, yes, yeah.
Okay.
The see, it could mean see. He is. Yeah, it could mean is, that way. But also, uh, it could also mean see. Also, Yuri. It could also mean uh, the. It could also mean him or her. Uh, but definitely, si in Cebuano is used with the next word. It should be the name of the person.
Okay.
Okay? You use si, and the next to that, it should be the name of the person.
All right.
However, sometimes the ang, it could also follow uh, other things. It could mean things. It could also, yeah, like that. So that's for unsa. Okay. Uh, what's next? Kinsa. Sometimes,
Can you tell me how to say it's nice to meet you? Because once you say my name is,
ah,
then it's nice to meet you.
mm, ah, example. Kasi mong pangalan, ako si Kuan, oh, nice to meet you. Oh, ako, 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 malipayon nga nagkaila ta. Okay? Ako malipayon nga
Ako ayan nga
nag
nagkailat.
yes, correct. The ta sometimes, the ta, it's sometimes the shortcut of also kita. Okay? There are a lot of words here that is being we love to use shortcuts a little bit. Yeah. We delete some syllables in the words. Okay. Ako malipayon nga nagkaila ta, but it's also you're trying to say ako malipayon nga nagkaila kita. Okay, to complete the word.
Okay.
Okay. So okay, example here, let's have a conversation. uh, maayong maayong gabi, Yuri.
Mayon gabi put Harry.
All right. Unsa ang imong pangalan?
Uh, ang akon pan, pangalan si Yuri. Unsa ang imong pangalan?
Hmm, ako si Harry. Hmm.
Ako malipayong nakailata.
Malipayon sab ako. Okay, I can reply that. Malipayon sab. Again, the sub here, malipayon sab ako. Ah, malipayon sab ako. Sub that uh, that would also mean usab, okay? Just the same, okay?
Mhm.
Malipayon usab ako. But you can say commonly use malipayon sab ko, okay? Mm. That's basic. Next, uh, kinsa. Okay. Kinsa ang imong mga amigo. Okay. Uh,
Amigo, that's
any
friend.
thought? Oh, very good.
Right.
Yes. Okay. So basically, the sentence means who are your friends. But since this is amigo, it should be female friends. Okay? I don't know. Amigo. Male. Amiga. Female. Okay? Amigo. That would mean male friends. Then the amiga. female friends. Okay. So if you want to make a reply on that, again, you just copy the words here, just exclude kinsa. Okay, you can say ang akong, because that's yours, that's yours, so not mine. So ang akong mga amigo, sila, because many, again, the C, you can add the name of the person, but it should be only singular. Okay, singular. But sila, still name of person, but it must be followed by plural subjects. Okay, especially if there's also mga, this is also plural subjects. Okay. Ang mga, or just mga. Okay, it means when there's mga in the sentence, that would mean it's plural. Okay, or ang mga. Okay.
Okay, so should I say names like ang akong
Yes.
amigo sila, and then just how to say and, like John and Stephen?
Og. Og. That is and. Og. Okay. So, kinsa ang imong mga amigo? The question entails a plural answer because mga. Okay? But example, when I just asked, kinsa ang imong amigo? So, just one, because just amigo, one. Okay? So, you can reply that ang akong mga amigo, sila. Because kinsa, the question was kinsa ang imong mga amigo. But when the question was kinsa ang imong amigo, so you are going to answer ang akong amigo si, because it's only one. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so basically that's for how to answer for kinsa. Next is, where are we next? Let me check what's next here. Kinsa. Kanus-a. Okay, when? Kanus-a ang imong adlawng natawhan. Okay, so that is in English, that is when will be your birthday. Okay?
Okay.
So, do you see the pattern, Yuri, that when I asked imo, your answer should be ako.
Okay.
Imo and ako. So, again, just copy the sentence. Ang akong, you know what's adlaw na tawhan? Ang akong
Birthday?
adlaw, yes, correct. Ang akong adlaw na tawhan, sa, that you can state there the date. Okay.
Then I need to know months as well.
Yeah, the month, the date, and the year. But of course, if you don't want to, if you don't want to say the year, so you just say the month and the date, something like that. Okay, let's have a rundown uh, at the from the very start. Okay. Mayong buntag, mayong buntag. Mm-mm.
Maayong buntag pud, Harry.
Okay. All right. Mm-mm. Uh, uh, pwede ba kinsa not unsa first. Unsa ang imong pangalan?
Ang akong pangalan si Yuri.
Okay. Ah, ako ako malipayon nga nagkaila ta Yuri.
Um, malip malipayon sab ako.
Okay. Ah, mm, kinsa diri sa Pilipinas, Yuri, kinsa ang imong mga amigo?
Um, ang akon mga amiga sila Robert ug John.
Okay. Yuri, pwede ba mahibalaan ako? Can I know? Pwede na ko mahibalaan. Kanusa ang imong adlaw na tawhan?
Um, uh,
Ang
ako,
akong
ako adlang nataw kahan
mm,
is the 11th.
akong
I don't know
adlaw
how
na
to say.
tawhan sa
Sa 11th, the 11th of August. I don't know how to say.
okay, sa Agosto. Agosto Agosto 11. Okay? Mhm. Ah, in counting, uh, uh, you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, like that. Mm-mm.
Okay.
But you can also use mm, isa, duha, tulo, upat, lima, unom, pito, walo, siyam, pulo, 11, 12, 13, the same, 11. Let's see. Okay. Sa Agosto, 11. Okay. Next, asa. Okay. Yuri, asa ka nagpuyo? Mm. Or you can also say, asa
Where do you live?
ka? Mhm.
Does it mean where do you live?
Yes, correct. Where, where do you live? Okay. So, asa ka nagpuyo? So, the same pattern. You're going to answer that because ka, you are you answer that ako. Okay. Ako nagpuyo, then sa. You use sa if you're going to if you're going to refer to places. Okay, sa.
Okay. So, and does it mean you live and I live? It's the same verb form. Is it right?
Mm, mm, mm,
So it's all the same. I live, you live, he lives. It will also be
mm.
nakpuyo.
You can't say for he lives or she because uh, for ka, that is you, ako, that's me, uh, or I, like that. Uh, but he, third person, he, it doesn't matter if he or she, the equivalent, he or she, the equivalent for that is siya or siya, siya or siya. But that's the same, siya. It doesn't mean siya, okay?
Hmm.
But no particular gender in siya. That is inclusive. So, siya, okay. Example, if you want to say, asa siya nagpuyo. Mm-mm. Asa siya nagpuyo. So, in answering to that question,
Si nakpuyo sa
yes.
Cebu.
Yes, correct. Siya nagpuyo. Same pattern sa Cebu. That is correct. Example, asa ka nagpuyo? So, ako nagpuyo sa Pilipinas. Asa, when I say, asa nga nasod. Asa nga nasod. 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 That would mean country. Okay. Asa ka nga nasod nagpuyo iri?
Ako nagpuyo sa, how do you say Russia?
Sa nasod, ako nagpuyo sa nasod, Russia. Russia.
Is it the same? Russia.
Yes, yes. For country, just the name, English equivalent for the country. No particular translation being used.
Okay.
Yeah, because anyway, Yuri, people here, if you're going to speak in English, they can understand.
Yes, yes, I understand. So I can speak perfectly with my friends, but just I'm learning it just to be able to say just a few phrases. I can get by in English. I understand.
How about thank you? Do you know what's the equivalent for thank you?
No, no.
Thank you. You're going to say that salamat. But thank you very much. Salamat. Salamat. That is salamat. But if you want to make it thank you very much, daghang salamat. Okay?
Daghang salamat.
Yeah, that is thank you. Thank you so much, or thank you very much. Daghang salamat. Okay? And if you want to say welcome, you can say, if you give something and they're thanking you, so you can just say, walay, walay sapayan. Wait. Why, not way, or walay, just the same. Okay, a shortcut, why, it's a little bit confusing to the why in English. Why in Cebuano, that is the shortcut for wala, walay. Okay, no. Walay sapayan, no problem. Thank you. Welcome, welcome.
Walay sapayan. Walay sapayan.
Walay sapayan. Okay. But, example, if the person arrives in the place, example, he visited you, for example, instead of saying, hey, why sapayan? But since that person arrived at your house or your place, in your place, you're going to say, maayong, maayong pag-abot. Okay? Maayong pag-abot sa balay. Maayong pag-abot din sa balay. Amigo? Okay? So, that's the difference on how you're going to use welcome in two ways. Example, when your friend just arrived at your place, so you're going to say, maayong pag-abot, Yuri. Welcome, maayong pag-abot. Dayon, enter the house, like that. And example, you have a party, then you've got some good food like that, and your friend would like to say, um, would like to go home now. Okay, your friend would like to go home, and your friend would say, hey, Yuri, no, hey, your friend would say, hey, thank you for inviting me. Okay, thank you so much, blah blah blah. And you're going to say, hey, welcome. That's fine, welcome. So you're going to say, why sapayan? Okay, walay sapayan, why sapayan, like that. Okay, so that's the two ways in saying welcome.
All right, all right. In Russian, it's also two different words.
Okay, yeah. So that's it. What's the next one? That's asa. Did we? Why? Where? We're done with where. Kanus ahu. Okay, ngano. Why? 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 That's ngano. So for example, you want to say, uh, why are you crying? Example, why are you crying? So you're going to say, why are you crying? Ngano? Ngano? But you're going to put ng to the ngano. Nganong naghilak. Nganong naghilak man ka. Ana. Okay. So hilak, naghilak is crying. Naghilak. 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 That's crying. Okay. Let me check with the spelling. Nganong. Okay. Nganong naghilak man ka. Why are you crying? Example. Nganong malipayon man ka. So malipayon to say happy. Happy. Malipayon. That is happy. Okay, so that's ngano. Okay, ngano, but if you're going to use it in a sentence, most often you're going to add ing to the ngano. Okay, so ngano. But if you're just going to say why, so you don't have to put ng. You just have to say ngano, like that. When it's alone, just saying ngano, no ng. But if we're going to use it in a sentence, most often there's ng added to the word ngano. And the last one, that was giunsa. That's how. Giunsa nimo pagkabalo. Giunsa nimo pagkabalo. How did you know? How did you know? Like that theory. Okay? So something like that. All right. So if you got questions, you can ask now. Okay. If you have some clarifications.
I just have a quick question.
Okay.
Is Cebuano language very different the way it's spoken, let's say, in Davao and in Cebu?
Slight, because the Cebuano language, it is originated in Cebu, but while in Davao, you know, these people who are speaking Cebuano throughout, even in Luzon part, in Luzon area, in the northern part, in the middle part of the country, of course, that's Cebuano, and also in Davao, here in the Mindanao Island. It's almost different. It's almost the same, but there's a little bit twists because the original languages in these places are not really Cebuano. These people who are speaking Cebuano here they are just settlers of the place. They came from Cebu, they arrived here, so something like that. But almost similar, I guess. 95% to 99% almost similar. It just so happened that in Cebu, they have really these Cebuano words that are very deep. Which are not used in other parts of in the southern part of the country.
All right. And what is your native language? Is it Cebuano or Tagalog?
No. In Davao, here in my place, we are using Cebuano. But in school, we are using Tagalog and English.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Yeah. So before we drop the call here, I would like to thank you for your time tonight. Okay. By the way, are you in Moscow? Are you from Moscow or some other
Oh,
parts of
St. Petersburg.
In St. Petersburg, a little bit far. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time, Yuri, tonight.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot.
have a good night.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Yeah, bye.